Hello everyone, this is Sam Spade and welcome to a new tutorial series called Coding Fundamentals in GML. GML stands for GameMaker language, and it's the language used by GameMaker Studio 2. This series is going to cover the fundamentals of programming using GML. By that I mean we're going to talk about the core concepts of programming in general, things like variables, data types, scope, conditional statements, loops, data structures, recursion, and more, concepts that exist in every programming language using GML in GameMaker Studio 2. We'll cover each concept in a short 10-minute video or less, videos which I'll try to make as self-contained as possible. They'll be a great introduction to the subject if you're new to programming and a good refresher if you're not. So, why should you watch this tutorial series? Well, first, I think it will save you a lot of time in the long run. I don't know how long the series will be when it's finished, but let's say it's 2 to 3 hours. A bug can easily take 5, 10, 30 minutes or longer to fix. So if watching the series prevents even 6 to 10 mistakes, that'll pay for itself in time. Next, you'll be learning to code, not just use GameMaker Studio 2. And that knowledge is transferable and you can take it with you to other programming languages. Finally, you can watch this series to help others. If I miss anything or make a mistake, just let me know and I'll try to correct it, and that will improve the series for everyone. I did set up a Patreon, but I want to make it clear that this series is not conditioned on Patreon support. However, Patreon support would be very encouraging, and if I get enough, I will continue to do series after this one is over. So in summary, this series will serve as a great foundation for learning to code that will save you time in the long run and give you a transferable skill that you can take elsewhere. And if you want to support it, you can do so on Patreon or just by watching. Last but not least, the links on this page for each tutorial will always be linked below, along with a link to the slide and a link to the source page. The GitHub repository link even has a link to upcoming tutorials and those slides, which you can comment on and offer suggestions before I record. That's it, and thanks for watching.